Officials from the NTSB just providing an update on their investigation into the deadly mid-air collision in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, salvage operations are underway right now in the Potomac River, and we can tell you that the black box has been recovered from the Black Hawk helicopter. Now, this comes as we are seeing new security video. This was obtained by CNN. There you go, of the collision. You can see there the helicopter coming in from the left, then colliding with the jet, sending both into the Potomac River below. NTSB agents also recovered 2 flight data recorders, also known as black boxes, from the American Airlines jet. Now, despite being in the water, officials just said, you heard there, that they are in good condition for analysis.
And tonight we do have new reaction from the Boston skating community as part of our team coverage. But first, let's go to our NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg. He's joining us live from Washington with the breaking details from that news conference that just ended a short time ago. Eli.
Yeah, definitely, Priscilla. Some headlines coming from that press conference with NTSB investigators that just finished up amid a flurry of activity here outside Washington Reagan and specifically on the Potomac River, where they have brought in 2 large Coast Guard cutters. Now, we learned from that press conference with the NTSB that they are examining right now those so-called black boxes, hoping to learn a little bit more about what exactly happened out here on Wednesday night. The NTSB also saying more than 100 family members who lost loved ones on Wednesday night are on site here, met with NTSB investigators today, met with counselors today as well. And also new tonight, 2 large barges are coming in from Virginia Beach right now. They should be here in the morning, and that is going to help with recovery operations. New video tonight of rescue crews lifting up portions of a military helicopter involved in Wednesday night's tragic mid-air collision with an American Airlines passenger jet.
Barges are en route from Virginia Beach, and we anticipate them to be on scene early tomorrow morning. Salvage operations will continue. They are ongoing right now, but this will be the main lifting.
And as planes took off from Washington Reagan on Friday, the airport closing 2 runways, including runway 33. That's the runway American Airlines Flight 5432 from Wichita was headed to when it collided with that military helicopter. This video, first obtained by CNN, giving us our clearest view yet of how this tragedy unfolded.
Why did they think that they were clear of the regional jet and actually weren't?
When you're on a collision course, the object that you're colliding with doesn't appear to move, and it will only be just in the last few seconds prior to impact that it will suddenly blossom, and by that time it's too late.
We are also getting an inside look at the NTSB investigation. The NTSB posting these pictures on X, showing investigators examining the regional jet's so-called black boxes. And another major development, what wasn't seen at Washington Reagan Airport today. No helicopters. This as the NTSB updating the status of its investigation.
The ATC Group, Air Traffic Control, has been conducting interviews today. They're ongoing tonight. They will be ongoing for probably the next few days. We've had full cooperation in getting the witnesses that we need to gain those interviews.
And as you take another look at recovery operations tonight, right now on a Friday night, what does everyone up in Boston down here want? Well, they want answers. So I'm encouraging news on that front in terms of the NTSB saying they do believe they are going to be able to retrieve information from the black boxes. They also think they're really going to be able to retrieve a lot of the airplane and the helicopter and bring it on site here to be examined on land. They hope to have a preliminary report within the next 30 days. There are considerable delays here, though, at Washington Reagan. Definitely check with your airline if you're in Boston flying through here or to D.C. Those delays are expected for about a week. Live at Washington Reagan, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.
Some good reminders. Eli, thank you. Meanwhile, the local skating community is still grieving today and promising to honor the victims at the U.S. Championships in Boston this March. NBC 10's Bianca Beltran continues our team coverage for us tonight. She is live from the Skating Club of Boston in Norwood. Bianca?
And tonight, members of the Skating Club of Boston are gathering for a private memorial to honor the lives lost in that plane crash. And today, several skaters and coaches returned to the ice rink for the first time since losing beloved members of their community. On the ice, figure skaters pour their hearts into their performances. Today, many are battling to hold back tears, including Coach Olga Ganicheva.
I came to the building 6 a.m. I'm like, I'm not going to cry. I'm going to be very strong because I need to be strong to show example to skaters who are going to compete at World, Junior Worlds, and international competition. But when I saw these cheers, and when I saw the cheers in the coaches' room of Vadim and Zhenya, these empty chairs, it just crushed me.
She says from a young age, skaters are taught to be strong, to overcome their emotions.
So I tell, please, to memory of Gina and Spencer, because it was such a bright, sweet kids, we just need to keep training and act like it's normal, if it's possible to act like that.
Jimmy Moss skated again Friday for the first time since he competed in Kansas, and the last time he saw Gina Hahn.
I remember seeing her on Sunday, and all I was thinking was, okay, I got to get through my things first, and I'll see her back at home.
Now he skates for her and everyone the Skating Club of Boston has lost.
Right, all of them had a passion for it. We're here to carry that on.
And he's one of several skaters who are preparing for international competitions as soon as the next couple of weeks. And a staff member here tells me that the young skaters are being provided with mental health support as they navigate this difficult time. Reporting live in Norwood, I'm Bianca Beltran, NBC 10 Boston.